2025 has been quite a year for Spinosaurus. Not only did a new variant appear in Jurassic World Rebirth, but it also appeared in the new Walking Dinosaur series, the web series Talon, and got a new LEGO figure, a JP3 Hammond Collection figure, and a Funko Pop figure. Spinosaurus is also set to appear in the web series Mesozoic Life Stories in the game Claude. Creative Beast Studios also announced they are working on a Spinosaurus figure, and Mattel revealed a JP3 Colossal figure. Last minute update, it's been revealed for the Primitive War movie as well. The paleo community has been describing 2025 as the year of the Spinosaurus. This leads to something I'd like to discuss. Some people have claimed that Spinosaurus has been nerfed. To understand why people say this, I need to provide a brief history of Spinosaurus' discovery and how our perception of it has evolved over the years. The first remains of Spinosaurus were discovered in the Beheira Formation of Egypt in 1912 by German paleontologist Ernest Stormer, and officially described in 1915 as Spinosaurus aegypticus, meaning spine lizard from Egypt. However, the remains were destroyed in World War II in 1944. Luckily, detailed drawings and descriptions of the specimen were preserved. In 1996, paleontologist Dale Ruskell described a new species, Spinosaurus moroccanus, meaning spine lizard from Morocco. At the same time, a new species, Siligmosaurus brevicolinus, was described, which some consider a junior synonym. However, the debate over whether Sigmosaurus is valid is not the topic of this video. Initially, Spinosaurus was believed to have a head resembling typical carnosaurs. However, things really changed in the 2000s when Spinosaurus was depicted as a giant with a head resembling that of a crocodile. This was largely thanks to Jurassic Park 3, where the dinosaur took over the role of the T-Rex, going so far as to kill one to establish itself, stirring up controversy. This portrayal of Spinosaurus continued, and in some instances, featured the T-Rex and Spinosaurus fighting each other, with the victor varying to the point that it received a page on TV tropes. Note, Tyrannosaurus and Spinosaurus would have never crossed paths in real life, as the two dinosaurs lived in different geographical locations and periods. However, things changed, again, in 2014, when German-Moroccan paleontologist Nizar Arbrim discovered that Spinosaurus' hind legs weren't as long as initially thought, and evidence suggested it had webbed feet. However, that was not the end. In 2020, Ibrahim discovered that Spinosaurus had a fin tail, further indicating a lifestyle suited for water. Spinosaurus went from being a simple carnivore with a sail on its back to a crocodile-headed giant, and now a swimming marvel. Now that I've shared the history, here's what I have to say about people claiming Spinosaurus has been nerfed. The answer is no. Spinosaurus didn't get nerfed. We just learned more about it. Our understanding of dinosaurs has evolved significantly since their initial discovery, and we continue to learn new things about them. While our perception of Spinosaurus has undergone drastic changes, it's not the only one. There is Xenosaurus, which was initially thought to be a giant turtle. Furthermore, I don't believe prehistoric creatures can be nerfed. If that were the case, Tyrannosaurus would have been nerfed, going from slim and fast to being slow and having a dad bod. Regardless whether Spinosaurus was portrayed differently in Jurassic Park 3, it's still a magnificent animal in its own right. That's all I have to say on the matter. What do you think? Feel free to let me know in the comments.